Hi everyone, my name is Tyler Mehlhorn. I was born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona, and I still live here. I'm coming to Indiegogo to finance the Mehlhorn Integrated Aquaponics System. It is a small urban farm that anyone can replicate in their own backyard. I know, the first thing you're going to say is, isn't Phoenix a desert? And the answer is yes, the Sonoran Desert. It's one of the largest, hottest, and lushest deserts in the world. That's right, lush. If you've been here after monsoons, you can see the desert come alive. It's absolutely beautiful. But water is limited, and traditional farming takes a lot. Aquaponics is a technique of using fish as your nitrogen source or fertilizer. In this case, I'll be using tilapia. Tilapias have an extremely high growth and reproductive rates. It's even been said that the parable of Jesus feeding the masses was a metaphor for tilapia, that he created a fish that multiplied so quickly it could be used to feed many. It is an African fish. Luckily, Arizona and African deserts have many similarities, and it's an ideal candidate for my aquaponics system. The second part of the equation is plants. In this aquaponics system, I'll be using a raft-based planting system. The plants will float on top of the water, filtering, cleaning, and growing off the fish waste. As temperatures change, I'll vary the types of plants. It'll take about 9 months for the fish to grow to maturity, but I expect to get at least 3 harvests in the same time period. The third part of the equation is minimizing any carbon impact. To do this, I'm going to rely on the 350 days of sunshine we get and set up a solar panel that powers all the equipment. The fish also have to eat. I'm going to use a combination of duckweed and redworm mix. Duckweed is one of the fastest growing higher level plants out there. If you are down south and have a bayou around the corner, you are already familiar with it. It can double in size every 18 hours under ideal conditions, and it's extremely high in protein. Even has more protein than soy. Pretty much grows anywhere. So for the redworms, I'll be setting up a standard vermiculture box using all the current plant waste from my own kitchen. Banana peels, apple cores, etc. You get the idea. Those 3 parts combined, and I know I'll have as close to a self-sustaining aquaculture urban farm as you can get. Literally, just add water. I believe it has the potential to produce 100 pounds of fish fillets every 9 months, and it should be able to harvest 96 plant sites every 3 months. But here's what I need. I need parts, plants, and equipment. I priced it all out and designed the system where it'll be right around $2,000. That includes a grow-out tank, raft system, solar panel, shade structure, electrical equipment, and the 2 fish feeding systems. What you get. Any donation gets you my absolute respect and gratitude. You also get a mention in the back of my research report. For anyone who commits $10 or more, you'll get an electronic copy of that research report. That's going to include the build-out, design, parts list, and research data. It'll give you all the details on how to do this yourself, the growth rates of both the plants and the fish, data on a weekly basis, and any issues that come up with the resulting fix. It is by far what I feel is the most valuable gift I can give back. However, for $50, you will get 2 fillets and a portion of the last harvest, if you're here in Phoenix. If you're not, I will donate your portion to a local food shelter on your behalf, and of course, you'll still get the research report. Now the impact. Imagine yourself supplementing a decent amount of your family's food from a 4-foot by 8-foot tank in your backyard. You add water and watch as you create life-giving protein and nutrition. After 9 months, you pull out a freezer full of fish. Every 3 months, you enjoy the wonderful salad, peppers, tomatoes, and many other types of fresh produce growing in that space. Now, you may say you don't even like fish, but I guarantee that one of your neighbors do, and they might be willing to trade you. Maybe the garage isn't working, or the yard looks a little drab. Could you convince one of your neighbors to take care of it for you by promising them the freshest fish they could possibly get? I say, you give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. Show a man how to create a self-sustaining aquaponics system in their own backyard, and he will have a feast. Seriously, you will be giving my family a feast for decades to come, and for that I am very grateful. I know sometimes money is tight, and you might not be able to help at this time, but share this campaign with your friends, and when they get the research report, ask to borrow it once they're done. Tweet, mention it on Facebook, Google+, cocktail parties, and other social events. Help me reach my goal, and please remember to use the Indiegogo share tools. Thank you.